Hey, what's going on guys? Cooked here, bringing another Monster Hunter World video, and in this video we'll be taking a look at my Alistor's Gunlance build. But before I get into that, I just want to say a couple things. First of all, of course, thank you for 100 subs, that is amazing. Hopefully the next 100 come a little bit quicker and we keep the ball rolling. But thank you so much for the 100 that we do have, that is amazing, and I appreciate all your support. The other thing as well is I am going to be streaming on Twitch a lot more now, so hopefully you can follow me there as well and take part in some of the shenanigans. So let's just get into the build now though. So with this Gunlance, it's not like the Royal Burst where you're doing a lot of shelling and stuff like that. You want to be doing just this infinite combo that you see in the background here, which is triangle circle, triangle triangle, and then R2 circle to reload. And once you get that going, you can just hit triangle until you go to the side slash, then hit R2 circle. Other than that, if you're playing a little bit more defensively, you can still do the little jabs there and then go into this combo. But it's kind of up to you how you want to play it, but that's what you want to be doing. That's your main combo right there, is the upward slash, then the 2 slashes there, and then reload to get back into it. And it does stupid damage, as you can see in the background. And as you'll see in the gameplay footage as well, you see on top of the monster, because we have health regen on this build, and you just do crazy damage and you're knocking him over. It's kind of nuts. I'm glad to Mr. Galaxy who asked for this for his buddy. Thank you so much for doing that, because this shit wrecks. So let's get right into it then. So first of all, of course, we have our Insatiable Gunlance, which is the Devil Joe Gunlance. And as you can see here, I put an affinity increase on it, which is 100% necessary, and then a health regen, which I honestly also think is 100% necessary. Like, the health regen with this is insane. Like, you get your health back almost immediately, and offense could be your defense, pretty much. Then we have our Exploiter Charm 2 for the 2 points into weakness exploit. We've got our Near-Gigante Helm Alpha for 2 points into maximum might and then a point into attack boost. We've got our Dobermail Beta for 2 points into attack boost. Our Kaiser Vambraces Beta for 1 more point into weakness exploit. Our Adogeron Coil Beta for 2 points into critical eye. And lastly, the Death Stench Heal Beta for 2 points into handicraft. And then I would definitely recommend running the Rocksteady Mantle, just so that you can stay in that combo and keep on looping that while you don't get knocked over a board or anything. And then the other slot here, you can put whatever you want. So taking a look at our decorations, it's not too heavy, but we have Attack Jewel level 1 for another point into attack. We've got our Sharp Jewel for the Protective Polish. We have 2 Critical Jewels boosting our crits by 10%, and then our 2 Expert Jewels. You can switch out one of the Critical Jewels for another Maximum Might Jewel, which would bring you to 80% chance to crit, but that's up to you. Bring that all together, let's take a look and see what we have. So we have Attack Boost level 4, we have our Critical Eye level 4, then we have Weakness Exploit level 3, we've got Critical Boost level 2, then we have Handicraft level 2, Maximum Might level 2, and lastly Protective Polish. Now this is another variation of the build, so I'm not going to go over it in too much detail, but as you can see here, it's quite gem heavy, which is why I didn't put it as the main build. But it gives you attack boost 4, crit boost 3, weakness exploit 3, maximum might 3, handicraft, and protective polish. And that's more if you're basically Super Saiyan for a minute when you have your Fanny Booster and your Rocksteady on. But as far as like the sustainability goes, I don't think it's as good as the first build that I showed you. So I'd go with that one. Plus it's a lot easier to make, but I just want to put it out there just in case you guys wanted to run with that one instead. But yeah, so that's the build there. Now, I did go after an tempered Azure Rathalos. The blue, the tempered Azure Rathalos, and he goes down pretty quickly. I think it's like 3 minutes and 39 seconds, something like that. But yeah, this is a lot of fun to use this build, and I've started to really like the Gunlance. I hadn't really tried it before this, but it's actually a lot of fun. So anyway, I'll leave you guys with that gameplay. If you did enjoy the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing. This has been Cooked, and I'll see you all in the next tasty episode.